Okay. Hello? Nobody is watching, apparently. Okay, so, just testing out Open Broadcaster right now. Hopefully it's working. Allowed me to do this nice, you can see it on the screen. Over here's like green shafts of light, purplish blue ones over here-ish. I don't know if you can see that, my mouse there on the screen. And that's because my monitor isn't the right aspect ratio, so there's some background. As you can probably tell in the title, I'm actually about to start playing on the Play Mindcrack server. It should have directions somewhere around here-ish. Yeah, right there. If you want to play here, you just add a server, just whatever you want to name it, and then the server address is us.playminecrack.com. Oh, jump in. Okay. As you can see, I'm level 1. I've played for a bit here. I have a bit of money. So, if you've never played around on here before, I'll just get started. That is pretty. Oh. Server closed, apparently. I don't know what that was about. Oh, it is a beta. So right here is the area where you're first going to spawn in at when you first join the server. I was a little confused because there wasn't any direction to it, and I didn't actually watch any YouTube videos or, read the rules first. But you'll actually have to go to the website to read the rules. Fairly simple, basically nothing that's not common sense, but yeah. I guess it's not loading quite fast enough because I am streaming. These gold pressure pads right here, what you do to get to the center there, you just let go of shift, jump, and you land right here. These pads are all over the place. This one, you're supposed to be able to make it up there if you're good enough. You never quite could. So this is the main area here in the center. Right here is the portal to survival games. When you pop through, you'll see has all these different kind of orbs up here. The green ones are ones that are yet to start, and the blue ones have already started, so when you join those would put you as spectator. The number is the amount of people in it. Now, a person who is not a person who paid, you'll have to go into one with less than 40. In order to go in with more than 40, like these 3 green ones here, you need to be a patron. Red one, of course, as you can see there, cancel. So, just cancel out to show you more. If I go back this way towards the part where you first joined the server, this guy here is the blacksmith. What you do with the blacksmith is, because when games you get these loot bag things, and with the loot bags, well, you just kind of, get loot stuff. The main thing you'll probably get is this right here. It's the penny. You'll get that achievement a lot. And with the penny, you go to this guy, and you can smelt it into gold. It takes 16 pennies to get 1 thing gold. Now also, if you just right-click them normally, it's a snowball. There's no real point to that and you lose the penny, but yeah.
What can an old smith like me do for you? Come to see the blacksmith, have you?
And what you're hearing right now is from the resource pack. When you first log into the game, you get an option that is to download or not to download. I'd recommend hitting download. It doesn't take any time hardly at all, and it makes it much better because you get to hear Rob, aka Old Man Willikers, make hilarious voices. The piggy bank is just the bank that you walk around with when you get the gold. You can right click with the gold and that makes it so you can't lose it. uh, groovy slippers right here, and sneakers, and all of these. These all give you special things for gold. Like this one, I believe, makes you dance. One of them's jumping. One of them you can actually fly when you sprint. Stuff like that. Then over here, this area, as far as I know, is actually not completed. There will be a portal there later. Uh, Pretty sure there's nothing actually in this area right now. Then. Pretty sure this is a patrons only area right there. And now if you go over here, climb up the stairs. This area also not finished. It's kind of the museum area. I think it might actually be finished now, but wasn't last time I was on here. Not gonna screw with it. Here, up there, you have the monument for UHC. Whoever's the winner of the UHC on here, they all UHC at every so often on the server itself. You get your statue built. And you come in here.
Masks. So many masks.
Right click on
You
her.
wanna
You
buy
can
a
buy
mask?
different masks. Right now it's only 2. The Weatherman is Good. Redstone Plumber is Seth Bling. And you can do different things when you wear them. Not going to tell you what, just for the surprise. Now, if we go back over here. Cross back over to the other side. Actually, let's go back here because we only went to the back right. This time, if we go this way, this is the first mini game. This is Barnyard Blitz. You're kind of an animal. It's kind of a king of the hill type of thing with multiple hills. Here's the bank. When you click on this guy, you can see how much you have. I have 3 right now because I spent it all on fireworks. And then that there, both for only patrons. As I said, Barnyard Blitz, all you do to get in the game, you'll run in here, jump through the portal. You have this, just like before. Green one starting soon, blue one started. Now if we go off this way, probably the area I've visited most, just because it's my favorite game mode personally. As you can see, great old man Willikers up there with the sword. This is DVZ. If you don't know what DVZ is, sorry about your luck. All going on. Rare to get one that's just starting up. And then, last but not least, as far as the stuff that's actually functioning, fireworks stand. Here you can, well, buy fireworks. They're pretty awesome. Don't have enough for it. Then right here is Golden Monocle. Personally, I haven't played it yet, so I don't really have an opinion on it. Kind of a magic type of thing. Fighting wizards. Or you are the wizards fighting each other. Pretty sure this is this is incomplete right now. Then another incomplete thing. World of Mindcrack, whatever it is. Forget what that is. Maybe that was the museum. That's the one for Worlds. I guess that might be just a general museum. So, might as well get started playing some. Let's see, do we have a survival games? Not quite. You can look kind of at the survivors or the time to see how quickly one might end. This page, if you will, updates every 10 seconds. So you can see the one named Pause on Pause only has 4 people left. Sometimes it's really hard to get into a game just with how busy it is. Jaedong will probably be able to get into in a minute. Maybe. There we go. The library world here isn't actually representative of how many people there are. There are multiples of these, just in general, running parallel to each other, but all the minigames are shared. Yep, see? And survival games is hard because it's the first thing that people encounter, and one of the more popular things, so people will just dive into it all the time. So, let's see if we can hop into DBZ. Oop. If I don't screw up the jump. DBZ a little bit more complicated, and you really do have to read the rules for it. Let's find one that's just kind of starting now. Afternoon. Build phase, morning. There we go. It'll take a second to download all the texture pack and such. Okay, I haven't actually played this map, so I'm not quite sure where everything is. I think you have to go up here to get the sword and bow. So I suppose that'll be the first thing. What is this? Ah, yes, tools. That guy took them. Oop. There we go. Bye to the guy in chat. Get a shovel here. And then... what in the world? I don't know why that's so dark. Same tools. Oh, that's why I couldn't figure out the way up. Need to go upstairs. Then, if I'm correct, I'll go this way for the weapons. There we go. So you got your bow, pretty explained. Sword, again, pretty easy. And then you have your potion, which, when you do that, it'll give you health at the cost of the mana. Your mana bar you can see at the bottom in place of the XP bar. Be careful with that, you don't want to run out in the middle of a fight. So now if I go running off here, I might be able to get some armor and such before it's over. Well, before the day's over, that is. Yeah, I'm not going to take that drop. Yeah. When you die, you are dead for good, at least until the monsters spawn, which happens at night. When the monsters are all the dead people, basically. And you can come back as either a zombie, a creeper, or a skeleton. And they all have different effects of their own and such. Not sure why this is here. If I stand here, somebody might give me some armor. You can't give yourself armor, you have to have somebody else give you armor. There we go. And you can help other people make it by right-clicking with your pickaxe on it. Yeah. I'm gonna move on out, and I will start chopping some wood and such. Here's another place where you can get tools if you didn't go back for them. First thing I always do is chop down each part of a tree. 3's probably good enough. Realistically, you only really need 1, but it's nice to have some extra. And where is it? Up. Nope. There it is. There's the sawmill.